Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of the No Money Spent Road to Glory. Now, we're going to calm down today a little bit. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we did triple uploads, so 9 videos over the last 3 days. If you missed any of them, be sure to go ahead and check them out on the channel. But today, we're going to come back to Earth, come back to reality, and it's just going to be the one video for today. 2K haven't dropped any new content, so there's not really any need to push out 2 videos. But tomorrow, we should be getting some new content. So tomorrow, depending on what they drop, it might be another upload. Upload? That's a new thing, a double upload. So I hope you guys did enjoy all of the content I pumped out. You guys seem to really enjoy it, so massive thank you for the support on that. So today, we're going to be jumping into another game of MyTeam Unlimited. And let's not forget, we are currently 7-0. So if we win today, we're 8-0, just 4 games away from Galaxy Opal James Worthy. Now, we're going to be doing this, trying out the AK-47 again. Yesterday, we came up against someone who also had AK-47, and they ran a 5-man rotation. So he was guarded by himself for the entirety of the game. So it was very hard to actually get a good indication of how good that card is. So we're definitely going to give him another run out today. I'm also going to be working on our investments as well. So we put up all our Gerald Wallaces yesterday. We're going to cash in on him, show you guys how much profit I made. And we're also going to sell off our Amethyst Alex Caruso's. Wow, I struggle to talk today as well, and also cash in on those. So let's jump into it. The limited time event today is pretty good. 2 bonus tokens for every win in domination. You can get through about 4 games in a 2-hour slot, so about an extra 8 tokens in a 2-hour span. It's okay. If you need to do domination, it's good. If you need to do these challenges for domination as well, it's good. Obviously, the weekly ones as well. I should probably do this one tonight and just get myself 2 extra tokens for something that I would have done anyway. But I just don't I don't need to. There's no Evo cards. There's absolutely no point in me going into that domination game other than getting 2 tokens and a little bit of extra MT, which realistically I don't need any or either of. I don't need tokens, I don't really need MT either. So that is just a position we are in at the moment. Now, Triple Threat Online, I'm hoping there's going to be an event similar to today's, something like tokens for Triple Threat Offline. And so if there's the event where it's 1 token after every win, I am going to play the entirety of the 2-hour slot because I want to get my hands on that Diamond Rex Chapman card. I think that card would be fantastic. We could bring him in, we could sell off Pink Diamond Westbrook and free up some more funds as well. That would be great. The multiplayer challenges are still a week behind. If you guys didn't realise, they're on week 26, but the weekly challenges offline are on week 27, which makes absolutely no sense. But it is 2K, so what do we expect? So the daily login reward is a Deluxe Moments Series 2 pack. So any of those cards are going to be very, very cheap today. So if you are looking to complete those sets, today is a day you want to go ahead and get them locked in. Now, they only lock in for 20 tokens each. If we come over here and have a look, they only lock in for 20 tokens, which in my opinion is not much. If you can get every card for like 1,000 MT, then it's probably worth it because then you're paying 15,000 MT for 20 tokens. But the chances of getting an entire set of all the cards for 1,000 MT is very, very slim. So chances are you're going to be paying like 30, 40k for a set for 20 tokens. Not worth it at all. So we come down to the auction house and we come all the way down here, and 10 Gerald Wallaces were listed and 10 Gerald Wallaces have sold. As you can see, pretty much bang on 20k for each of those. So we got, I'd say, about 180k after tax back for them. And when we bought them for 12k each. So we made about a 60k profit on Gerald Wallace. Not bad at all, considering we only had to keep hold of him for about a week or so. Really not long at all. And that puts us just shy. No, it doesn't. It puts us back over 1 million MT, which is so good. I absolutely love seeing that number up in the top right. And then we've got Alex Caruso, who is up at, is he over 5k? So literally 4.9k is his price. So we are going to go ahead and we're going to get him listed up today as well. So we're going to say about 4.5k for these after tax. We bought them all for 2,500 MT, so we're still making about 2,000 MT profit per card. We've got 10 of them to sell, so we're still making about 20k. And again, it's just very low risk. I knew there was very low risk when I was buying them up, because he couldn't really go much cheaper than 2.5k, because it is a very, very usable and very good Amethyst card who has 12 Hall of Fame badges, including things like Clamps and Intimidators. So he was never going to go down too much. He was always going to go up in price. And again, it hasn't really taken him too long to actually go up in price. So the next time a new set comes around, I'm definitely going to continue this wave of investing and really cashing out at the right times as well. I think today is a perfect time. I think tomorrow his price may come down again, depending, like I said, on who they drop. But I'll happily cash in on this, and Gerald Wallace is already in the bank. Alright, so last one is going up right here, and there we go. Hopefully, when we come back tomorrow, all of these will have sold. Now, as you can see, Pink Diamond Marc Gasol is still here. I just cannot shift this card. I don't want to sell him for too cheap, because I put a lot of work into that card. Like, he was a pain to get evoed up. So, I mean, look, 67k there. I think mine is the cheapest up at the moment then. It is by a couple of thousand MT as well. So hopefully he sells for 65k. I mean, I don't really need the MT, but I would definitely like to get it back for him. So we come down here and we take a look at Galaxy Opal AK-47. At the moment, selling for about 235k. We paid about 250 for ours, but he does have a diamond contract on him. If you missed the gameplay yesterday, he is just an absolute god. Like, he really is. These stats are just unbelievable. Now, one thing I did notice yesterday, his speed doesn't feel like 90. It doesn't feel like 90 speed, and it definitely doesn't feel like 90 speed with balls. So we're going to have to try that out a little bit more today. Obviously, he's got all the badges you could hope for in a card. He's got things like quick first step, range extender, he's got clamps, he's got dimer, he's got defensive leader. I mean, he has every badge you could want in a card. But like I said, he just doesn't feel that good out on court. But again, we're going to give him another run out. Obviously, yesterday we were playing against himself, or he was playing against himself, so very tough to gauge just how good he is. But this is a squad that we're going to be running with. Am I happy with the squad? Overall, yes. Would I like to make some changes? Definitely. I would like Diamond Bam Adebayo back at that centre position. Now, I had a look earlier to see if there was one that we could pick up. Looks like he's coming down a little bit. We've got 83k right there, 82k. If there was one for like 75k, I would definitely pick it up. But we've got 80k, and again, there's nothing really that's standing out to me. So we'll wait and see when the next market crashes to then pick him back up. Because I want him to go into that starting lineup, and then we can have Shaq down here as the defensive one, and Hakeem can come out of the squad. Because realistically, I don't think he is that good. I think at this point of the game, he's been out for quite some time. I think he is a little bit outdated now. His stats still look brilliant, but he does feel very sluggish out there. And he's got 79 speed, 82 speed, 82 speed, 79 acceleration, and 80 lateral quickness, but it just doesn't quite feel like it. So before we get into the game, we're going to jump into some comments, and yeah, hopefully we can get the W today. I'm going to be very annoyed if I don't get the W, because we're at 7-0. It's taken a long time to get to that level. Darcy says, need a cheap shooting guard. Amethyst Lance Stevenson. Alex Lee says, instead of T-Mac, you should get Pink Diamond DeRozan, same release and very similar stats. And I know that Pink Diamond DeRozan is pretty damn cheap. Where is he? His New Year's resolution, isn't he? Let's have a look at Pink Diamond DeRozan. So look at that, 60k for this card. That is dirt cheap. Let's go ahead and compare him. We've got 6'8" against 6'7". DeRozan comes in with Green Machine, Deadeye. He has got Contact Finisher, and then he's got Gold Clamps, Intimidator, which is very nice. He's got Range Extended down here as well. He does Catch and Shoot, Quick Draw, Hot Start. So pretty nice down there, to be fair. Doesn't have Quick First Step, or did he? And I just missed it completely. There is one badge I'm sure this card doesn't have. I remember that when he first came out, and it is Quick First Step. He doesn't have Quick First Step at all, which isn't great. But in terms of his actual stats, 96 driving layup, he's got the post fade, 3-pointer of a 93, 97 mid-range, 97 driving dunk. He can speed boost, 90 perimeter D, a little bit of rebounding, and 93 speed. It is a very, very good card. Is it going to be that similar to T-Mac? I mean, he's probably going to do like 90% of what T-Mac can do, but for the fact this card costs 60k, I might as well just hold on to my Tracy McGrady, who I absolutely love, and I don't really have any plans on selling him at the moment. Bright Legacy says, when do you think Amethyst Shaq will go up in price? Give it a couple of weeks once everyone has put in that locker code. I mean, we're sitting on 18 of him here, and of course got one in the club, so we've got 19 Amethyst Shaqs. His price will definitely go up. It might go up to 5k, might go up to 6k, might only go up to 4k, but you're still going to be making profit if you only bought him for 1000 MT like I did. Mirza says, should I invest in Pink Diamond D Wade for around 100k? You definitely should. He's very, very good Pink Diamond as it is. And of course, he is locking in for that Prime Series 2 set. And when they release that mystery player, his price could definitely go back up. Mikkel says, I just packed Pink Diamond LeBron 97 rated. When should I sell him? Well, I had him. I sold him for 400k. I got very lucky. If you've got a Diamond Shoe and a Diamond contract, it looks like you're going to be getting close to 400k right here. I mean, this is 350k with nothing. So I would say now is a very good time. The market is in such a high state, and it is just waiting to crash once again. Next up, Tio says, JD, you're amazing. I watch all your vids, so thank you very much for the support. Do you think Pink Diamond Magic will come down in price? I definitely think he will. He is still very, very expensive. He was at like 250k, but look how many are up on the auction house. Barely any. What is that, 10, 11, I think? Not many at all. I definitely think he will come down in price. I mean, they're obviously going to release a Galaxy Opal Magic at some point this year, so obviously when that card drops, he will drop in price massively. And of course, when they keep adding in more and more sizable point guards, his price will keep on coming down, because I think before LeBron came out, he was like 300k. Once LeBron hit, he obviously went down to 200k. Next up, Sam says, what shooting guard should I get for 60k? Definitely go for Pink Diamond Buddy Hield. He is fantastic and on a budget. Amethyst Lance Stevenson. I really cannot recommend that card enough. Bernardo says, Galaxy Opal AK or Pink Diamond All-Star Kawhi. That is an interesting one. Let's take a look at Kawhi right here. Obviously, he's 98 rated as well. Can we compare them? No, we can't, which is annoying. I would say, I mean, Galaxy Opal AK-47 on paper is a better card. I haven't actually used that Kawhi, but I do really like Kawhi's release. But AK's is going to be nice if I get his release down, which I do have to have a little bit of practice with. So I'd say it's down to personal preference, because both of those cards are absolutely fantastic. Next up, Classic HD says, who is the best point guard, small forward and centre to get for triple threat online with 900,000 MT? So you've got a big budget. If you want to use that entirety of that budget, at the centre position, you're going to be adding in the Diamond Bam Adebayo. At the point guard position, you're going to be adding in the Pink Diamond LeBron James over here. Wow, I really can't get to him. Pink Diamond LeBron James. And at the small forward position, you can take your pick, really. You're looking at someone like either this Giannis, obviously someone like Lamar Odom's good and cheap, Paul George, Rudy Gay, obviously, who did we just look at? Kawhi. There's so many options at that small forward position, and obviously you can get some cheap ones, but you can also ball out and go for a big spend, and they are going to be a fantastic card. Cameron Watts says, hey JD, I currently have the majority of my MT in Porzingis and D-Wade for the mystery player. Should I sell them now or hold on to them? Definitely hold on to them. We got Galaxy Opal KD, like 2 weeks ago, I think. So we should be due another prime set player either this week or next week. And then I think, don't hold me to it, but I think they're going to release who the mystery player is when they drop the 4th card. And then I think these prices will spike. And as you can see, I'm in the same position of view as you with both of those cards. Alex L comes in with 2 comments. I sniped a Big Z for 18k. When should I sell him? I would say just get rid of him. I don't think his price is going to go up too much, because it's not a very good card. And how many investment cards are too much? Basically, how many Amethyst Shacks do I buy? I already have bought about 10. Because he's so low risk, like you're literally buying him for 1,000 MT, I don't think any amount is a bad amount. Like I said, I've got nearly 20. You could probably push up to like 30, 40. I mean, you're not going to lose MT, and you're only going to gain more if you have more of the cards in your club. Next up, we've got 2 comments about Theo Ratliff. Dan the Man and I Snag on You both ask, is investing in Theo Ratliff a good idea? I don't really think so. I think if you're going to invest in anyone, make it the Amethyst Shack. This guy is really cheap, still like 1,000 MT. So again, he probably is a good investment. 15 Hall of Fame badges on him. So that is it for the comments. Now it is time for the gameplay. Let's see who our opponent is going to be today, and let's hope we can get another W. Alright, opponent has been found. Who are we going to be facing today? And it is going to be a very, very good team. Okay, a little bit undersized though. I think we've definitely got the height advantage over him. He has got, where's our team? Okay, Gilbert Arenas, Buddy Hield, Jimmy Butler, Giannis, Bam Adebayo. I wish I had that Bam card. And then off the bench, Chauncey Billups, Lamar Odom, Shaq. Very similar players off the bench. Only an 8-man rotation, which is interesting. Chauncey Billups, obviously a very good card. Lamar Odom, we've got him as well. And Shaq, we've got him as well. So that's pretty nice. I can rest it easy when my Shaq comes into the game that he's only going to be running with his Shaq. Yeah, let's see what this guy is going to do. At least he's not an overall cheeser like yesterday's gameplay. Hopefully AK-47 can do bits. That is a horrendously bright court. Let's hope that's not too much of a distraction. What is that? And he's got the blue ball as well, and the blue and white jerseys. Is he trying to make it so you can't actually see the ball? Like, what is that? Oh, that's absolutely hideous, isn't it? Okay, so now I am a little bit more motivated to go ahead and win this game. Is he really going to... Okay, so he's just sitting like spamming in those passing lanes. Giannis cuts back door and gets the first bucket of the game. Looking at his defensive little play right there, when he was just spamming square with Giannis, not really doing anything of note, and playing off ball as well, which isn't obviously that great. He tried to bait us into going up for the jump there. We're not going to be doing that anytime soon. He comes around us with Giannis. How is that not a 3-second? He post-spinned in there, was in there for quite some time, and I need to make sure to be careful on my inbounds, because this guy is going to be all over me. So definitely need to just take my time. There's no need to rush. And let's just make sure we get the ball inbound safely every time down. Again, Giannis is... Again, he's baited me into that one, isn't he? He really has. So this is going to be a very frustrating game. This guy is just standing in those passing lanes. Green light from Russell Westbrook. If you're going off ball, it is just tragic. We come up against so many people who just play off ball these days. What is this? Just try and play the game properly. And you know what? We are just going to do the same back to him. We are so far behind on that. God damn it. Okay, my defensive settings are in. They are obviously go over on screens because we want everyone to be crashing the boards. Giannis, oh dear, that is bad. But it doesn't matter. We got the ball back. He didn't even set his feet. He went for the moving mid-range. Okay, not great plays to start this game. Not going to lie. We've given up two steals early on in this. That's not a shot that I want to take. Let's just get this out. And all I can see is this guy just spamming, and I mean spamming square. We are free in the corner. Tracy McGrady. It's not Tracy McGrady, it's Westbrook. But he goes ahead and knocks that one down. Fantastic. Right, we get the steal. We're up with Tracy McGrady. Oh no, I've stopped too deep. But we take the three right there with him. We go ahead and brick it. Get the rebound. AK-47 on the boards. Good lad. Tracy McGrady. Woohoo! Hall of Fame, limitless range. He goes ahead and green lights that one. I was very, very uncertain about whether or not to actually pull that. Very, very glad I did, though, because he went ahead and knocked that one down. AK-47 inside, that's fine. Bam Adebayo obviously does have the speed advantage significantly over Hakeem. So that's... Oh, look at that screen, man. Look at that screen. Russell Westbrook, I'm fairly sure he's got some version of pick dodger. I'm sure of it. But, you know, he's just going to get absolutely rinsed by that screen. And it's only by Diamond Bam Adebayo. I don't think he's got Hall of Fame. Let's pump fake on that one. Let's put it up. And that was just the weakest shot I could have possibly done right there. And he's got open with Buddy Hield. And finally, he has gone ahead and missed a three. AK-47 with his second rebound of the game. We're going to go inside to Giannis. We're going to take any easy buckets we can and puts us back up by 2. This one is going to be a slugfest. This one's going to go down right to the wire. I can already tell. AK-47. Oh, I see AK-47 open. But it did not want to pass it to him. This guy is just off-balling. So we're going to pull it in his face. And Andrei Kirilenko is going to knock that one down. Good lad. Can we sneak in an inbound steal? Not quite, and that has put us badly out of position. Let's try and get someone back on the defensive end. We have got him back. It's Hakeem, but he's not quite there on the block. Oh, we need to get some stops. We are both shooting a ridiculous percentage in this game right here. Giannis for 3. It's green. Good lad, Giannis. All right. We are catching quite a lot of green lights. I don't think yesterday... Oh, yeah, Russ, what have you done? Let's try and bait him into that pass. It hasn't worked, but he's got the speed with that Bam Adebayo. That card scares me, not going to lie. All right, so last play of the quarter. He's going to go for a screen with the Diamond Bam. We've contested that reasonably well. We get the board with AK-47. Just going to give this one to Giannis. He's going to heave it up, and he nearly made it as well. Up by 1 at the end of the first. This is going to be a tight game. We'll get the subs in. We'll get the bench in for the second quarter and see what damage we can do. Baited him into that one. That's perfect. Great defense. Rudy Gay gets the rebound up to Brandon Roy. We're going to lob this one up for Lamar Odom flying in. Good lad. Great defense on the other end from Lamar Odom. We were a little bit behind on that one, but that was very close. This guy's just doing the same pick and roll every time on the offensive end. So we just need to try and get over these screens. But for some reason, even though my defensive settings go over on the screens, my team's just not wanting to do that. They're just wanting to do what their own thing is. That's fine. Shaq at the mid-range is not a problem. That is a problem, though. No, it's not. Get out of here. Shot clock violation. That is what I'm talking about. All right, back to a 1-point game. This guy was up by 6, I think. We have now got the bench unit in. Like I said, he's got his bench in the terms of Chauncey Billups, Shaq, and Lamar Odom. But other than that, his team is exactly the same. Let's go behind the back here with Jeremy Lin. Inside to Shaq. Kicks it out to Brandon Roy, but he passes it straight over his head. Shaq, of course, not the best passer. That one's probably on me. Great defense again. Come on, get the rebound. Yes, we do. Brandon Roy getting over Shaq. Okay, Rudy Gay all the way to the rim. Green lights on that one. Contested by Lamar Odom, but doesn't matter. We still managed to green light it, and we're a little bit slow on getting back in position right there. Let's get in that corner. Again, these screens. What is happening? I don't understand. Can we just see this guy has shot 11 3-pointers already? But we just come over here, over on screens, go over, on-ball screen, go over, on-ball screen center. Why are the players just jumping into these screens? Okay, this is good. This is much better. That is horrendous. I swear, okay, his Shaq just bullied his way in front of mine, which makes no sense considering they are exactly the same card. Doesn't matter. That was a fantastic defensive possession. We got the stop, and we got the rebound, and we got the fast break opportunity on the other end as well. Now, I think I'm actually going to start playing on-ball on these screens. Again, what is this? Oh my god. I just can't, even if I try and play on-ball. He's just killing me. The screens are just, it seems like they're brick walls, and I genuinely can't get through them. Lamar Odom, why have you not just ran through to the rim right there? Wide open, wide open. Didn't want to go for it. Let's try and get him lost in that screen. But, of course, he is playing some solid off-ball defense. So, Nothing going right there. Lamar Odom give me a quick pick and fade. Let's try and get him open. It hasn't worked at all. We're just going to have to shoot over Chauncey Billups, and that is a horrendous possession. But there's not much I could really do about that. A moving three from Chauncey Billups, and he's going to hit that as well. This guy hitting at such a high rate. Don't steal that. Oh, come on. Rudy Gay for 3, and we needed that one, and we didn't get it. That absolutely sucks. We've been killing it so far. We're on a 6-0 run. I need to foul here because I need to get my bench in. And again, the screens, but we kind of contested that. Thank you. We had a little bit of help defense there, which I really needed. Russell Westbrook's going to come down all the way, and he's going to get fouled. Okay, good. That gives us a chance to get the subs in. We are getting T-Mac in, Andrei Kirilenko, Giannis, and Hakeem. And also, I've switched matchups. So, Tracy McGrady is now going to be guarding his point guard, obviously Chauncey Billups. And of course, just as I set that up as a plan, he goes ahead and brings in Gilbert Arenas. So we are now going to set that to, I think, Andrei Kirilenko. Why not put AK-47 on? Actually, no, because then he'd probably have a mismatch elsewhere. We'll put T-Mac on Gilbert Arenas and see how that goes, because we have just been getting killed on these screens so far. All right, he's going to have to put up a very bad shot right here. Let's make sure we get the rebound, and we do. Tracy McGrady brings that one down. Good lad. We're going to run down here. I see Russ coming in. It's a little bit risky, but we managed to get the alley-oop play to go. That's what I'm talking about. Second half, he's 2 of 8. We are 5 of 8. This is looking much, much better out here. See if we can get a steal. We can't. Let's make sure we play that perfectly, which we have. And let's make sure we rotate over. We knew he was going to pass that one. That was so bait. Giannis is going to be running down the other end. Can he get it up and down? Yes, he can. And it puts us back in the lead, and this guy needs a timeout. All right, this game, second half, has been ours so far. Been very, very tight, but I feel like I'm defending him a lot better. He's probably going to get his, he's got his Bam Adebayo back in the game, actually, but he had him at the center, at the power forward position, sorry. We'll have to get Jeremy Lin in for a little bit of breather for Russ, but other than that, the squad is looking pretty healthy. Let's just see if we can keep this going, because this one is so close. All right, final possession of the third quarter. Can we get a bucket? Right here, we are open from deep with Jeremy Lin, and we greenlight it. That is absolutely massive. Okay, let's just try and get a stop here right at the end here. We've got Tracy McGrady on, who is that? Chauncey Billups. That is absolutely fine. Contested that so well, and Andrei Kirilenko with the rebound up to Jeremy Lin. Green lights on the moving three-pointer. 2 for 2 for Jeremy Lin to end the quarter. Puts us up by 5 going into the fourth quarter. That is so good. Clutch plays are clutch. That is what I'm talking about. Let's see if we can keep this going. That third quarter was ours. We absolutely smashed it. I don't think I've got any more pauses left to make any changes, so I've got to remember not to press that pause button, because I think this guy would be able to just quit and get a nice, easy little dub. Tracy McGrady cutting back door against Chauncey Billups. We've caught him napping on that first possession right there, which is exactly the way I want to start off this fourth quarter. Read him like a book. Read him like an absolute book. Jeremy Lin, step back for 3. 3 for 3 on the three-pointers, not quite, but Giannis on the rebound. And we have got positioning to the perfection. With perfection on that one. And that puts us up by 9 out of absolutely nowhere. We've fought over the screen there to, again, perfection. Read that like a book. Haven't got rewarded for it, but he is going to have to pass out of this one, surely, with Giannis. If he doesn't, he is going to roll in. I've pressed square, and it just hasn't worked, but it doesn't matter. We get the block. We don't even get the block. We get the stop, and we get the rebound. Giannis for 3. It's full white. Not going to go. Okay, probably shouldn't be taking 3-pointers with Giannis. It's never really a good idea. He's going to come down. We're not going to be baited into taking a bad contest on that one. That is perfect defense by Jeremy Lin. Oh, and we've gone round the screen there. But he has actually been baited out of taking that. And he's going to come inside here. Again. It's gone through my hands. How is that one 2K? How is that unfair? I don't understand. And let's see what we can do here. We actually got outside Andrei Kirilenko for 3. Full white, misses. Hakeem with a fantastic rebound. Hakeem kicks it out. Andrei Kirilenko greenlights the second chance 3-pointer. Again, absolutely massive. Us up by 10 now in this one. We're absolutely nowhere on the screen. He's taken the 3. Finally, he's bricked a full white. That is awesome work, and we've recovered perfectly on Chauncey Billups and expected that pass right there. And wow, okay, let's make sure we're back in the paint with Hakeem. He jumped a little bit early, not sure what he was doing, but doesn't matter. We are looking in a lot better shape than we were early on in the game, and AK-47 has just posterized Shaq like he wasn't even there. We need those. We need those big plays from AK-47 in this one. He greenlights that one in our face. All right, that sucks. We need to not let that happen. Let's not let him get any more wide open threes with that Chauncey Billups card, but he's let us have a wide open three with Jeremy Lin, who's green-lighted yet another three-pointer. Jeremy Lin has come into this game, 3 3-pointers, 5 assists, absolutely killing it. We've got a switch going on here, which I was worried about. He's taking the 3 from very deep, and that was all going to go. And again, AK-47 with the rebound. Good lad. Who are we going to go to right here? I don't know, but let's just slow this one down. Again, he's going to be off-balling exclusively. We're going to go, what's just happened there? What's just happened there then? Let him take the 2, but very confused. I'm not sure how that got stolen from us. I had my eyes on the corner where someone was wide open, but sadly, we didn't even get a chance to go to him. We're going to go into the corner. Giannis for 3, full white glitch. Oh, that one hurts. That one hurts. I'm pretty sure it was anyway. I know a couple of you guys say I call it wrong every now and then, but I'm fairly confident that one was. And that sucks when it is just an 8-point game. Jeremy Lin get over that screen. Good lad. We're going to bait him inside right here. He's got people everywhere, but that's fine. This is a good switch for us realistically, because if he takes a 3 from Giannis with that deep, not going to happen. AK-47 grabs yet another rebound. And we come down here with a Tracy McGrady to put it over Chauncey Billups' head. Fantastic. Puts us back up by 10. This one is going to go right down to the wire. Oh, a minute and a half to go. All right, we're going to take our sweet time right here. We're going to call for Andrei Kirilenko for pick and roll. See if we can get him going to the rim, which we have done. He's got the switch, and he is going to get that layup to go easily over Gilbert Arenas. Good lad, AK-47. Putting us back up by 9 with a minute to go. Now, yesterday we were in a very, very similar position. We have baited him into that one. Baited so hard. Andrei Kirilenko with another rebound. Let's go. Okay, now I'm pretty confident that this one is in the bag. Andrei Kirilenko has just killed a man. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Jimmy Butler, Pink Diamond, has just been utterly disgraced. I don't even care that we're absolutely nowhere, and I think this guy realises what has just happened. Andrei Kirilenko with easily the worst ankle breaker I've done all year. He's going to snatch back for another green light 3. Andrei Kirilenko putting the icing on top of the cake on this game. Oh my god, what a play to ice this game out. That is unbelievable. Wow, what a tough game that was. This guy was just abusing those screens every possession down, but it does not matter. We hung in there, and Andrei Kirilenko came up massive in that final quarter. So in the end, guys, we actually won by 15 points, but let me tell you, that was such a struggle. We were down, I think, at most by like 8 points, something like that. But that man right there, Galaxy Opal AK-47, came out massive in those final couple of possessions. He really showed his value and really got us over the line when we really needed it. So for him, Chauncey Billups, 8 of 15 from 3, and he only shot 3-pointers. Gilbert Arenas only took 1 shot that wasn't a 3, and he was 4 of 7 from deep. So yeah, this guy just lived or died by the 3-point line. AK-47 was 4 of 7 from 3, but I did take a heave at the end, so it didn't really count. So he was 4 of 6, realistically. He had the 7 rebounds, leading the team in rebounds, I'm pretty sure. Where is Hakeem? Down there with 5. So yeah, AK-47 leading the team with rebounds from the small forward position. Very impressive. Giannis was 5 of 10, 1 of 5 from 3. Not great. I really need to stop shooting with him. Even though he has an 87 3-pointer, he does seem a little bit inconsistent. Jeremy Lin was fantastic. 3 threes, 3 green lights. T-Mac was perfect from 3. Westbrook felt pretty nice out of there. Really gay, 3 of 5. Lamar Odom, 5 boards when he came into the game. Shaq was all right. And then Hakeem was a plus 19. Look at that, plus 19. To be fair, our starters were plus 19, so that is very nice. And in terms of the... this guy's just sent me a message. Are you that JD Crossover on YouTube? Yes, I am, my friend, and you are seeing yourself on YouTube right now. But anyway, let's get into the stats right here. So he shot 28 threes. To be fair, I shot 24, but I definitely wasn't hunting for them on every possession like he was. I shot 64%. Let's have a look, actually. Second half. Look at that. That is what I'm talking about. Fourth quarter. Let's go. That was massive. What a second half that was. But yeah, we absolutely killed it. Rebounds, we were really good. Hakeem came up big. 34 points in the paint. That was a struggle, but what a game that was, and we managed to get the W. I'm so happy with that. So there we have it, 8-0 for the end of today's episode. What have we got sold down here? Finally, Marc Gasol has sold 65,000 MT in the bank. There we go, nearly at 1.1 million again. So there we go, the team just about got us over the edge. AK-47 was fantastic. I really do like him defensively, and his rebounds, he just seems to out-rebound everyone, which is awesome. Hakeem, I do need to get that Diamond Bam out of bio, and again, we'll have a little look to see if there's one been listed up for a reasonable price, but again, if not, I will wait until tomorrow, because like I said, The flashbacks coming out of packs. Hopefully tomorrow we see some really good stuff, and obviously hopefully that makes the market change a little bit, enough at least to make this card come down in price. So nothing up, so not going to be buying today. That's going to be it for today's episode, guys. Hope you did enjoy. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.